like a free abandon every week. That was insane.
Oh, that was good. Good times. It doesn't say how much I got, but I definitely got minus MMR that one. I don't remember that much.
I mean, if you only get normal, there are some games where I would be...
Yeah, it's probably just better. It was just one of those games where I had the two lowest ranks. They're both Mark Carey, and they both insta-picked Morph and PA, and I was like, alright. Whatever, I guess.
It's exhausting to play those games, because 98% they're just ruining. And then the other 2%, it's like so hard to win. Like, it might be winnable, but you...
Nah, that's true. Nah, I have a new policy. I'm not fucking pubbing during tournaments days. It's too annoying. Brit owning bottom lane.
I'm telling you, Duolingo Russian.
Yeah, that's what I need. That's what I need. What's happening here?
It's a dangerous lane versus this Bat Rider and Dazzle. Alright, Twin Terror auto attacking.
Bot lane is at least going well. This is maybe an impossible TA lane though. The Dazzle plus Bat. Fuck your refraction charges.
Yeah, quite difficult.
What did you think of the patch overall? Wasn't was that dead here? Did you? Because I feel like
the
they...
only one... No, go ahead.
They pussied out of like a few big changes is my problem. Like Prophet didn't get changed, basically.
No, he did. He got his damage got nerfed.
Minus 1%? Like nothing, no?
Yeah, but that's like minus 25%.
Okay, alright.
3 damage. But I don't know how much.
I still see people picking him though, but yeah.
Yeah, he's probably still broken.
GG getting pretty smoked on the lanes overall, gold-wise.
But I think a lot of that gets negated when you get 1 to 4 killed at the start of the game, and then suddenly that whole idea of Twin Terror having a stronger right click to win your lane goes a little bit out the window. Especially when you're against someone like a Bat Rider who is also mostly like pretty heavy.
Maladic. I don't think it's worth diving at Jakiro ever. Even if he gets him there, he's gonna die for it and not happy. Oh my god. I think this Magnus hero got quite nerfed, by the way. I'm surprised people are still playing it safe lane. I think his utility on the mid to off lane is still good. But I don't like him as a safe laner that much right now. I don't know if you agree.
But this is typical Falcon. Like, Skeeter playing semi-carry hero.
Yeah. Wait, this is not a semi-carry though, is it? This is like a carry nowadays.
No, this shit doesn't carry anything.
Yeah, alright, here we go. The carry thing.
No, but he carries in utility and like he can RP and stuff.
He does,
but
does.
Like, but he does also. Net worth, and like if you play versus Faceless Void and he's like 9k, he like beats the shit out of him.
It's true. But I more meant like is like he will farm a lot in this hero.
Yeah, but you can kind of choose, and he can farm anywhere.
Yeah. He can. I think Mag's still strong. He should be still good. I mean, they first picked it. They banned Abaddon, which is surprising. I think that hero should be dead.
It's definitely nerfed.
Yeah.
This is so funny, actually. A little off the camera of what we're seeing right now.
I am a Falcon. Yeah. We're saying it's Ace. He's been winning a bit with it though. I don't know. He won against Liquid with it, so he's going back for it. He's back to buying Crimson Pipe as well. Blade Mail. I don't know. OG lost, bro. Did you see that, by the way? Okay, I can link it for you because I have it open here. Look at this. This was open qualifiers today. Yeah, I'm not gonna link it here because Puppy's in the Discord, so I don't want to be mean.
Oh yeah, Puppy played qualifiers.
Yeah,
today, right?
both Secret and OG lost round 1.
Yeah, but they played kind of hard teams, no?
Yeah, the teams are actually pretty good in this qualifier. They played... OG lost to a full Bulgarian team. With 2 Iranians and 3 Bulgarians. Kind of random. But Secret's opponent was pretty good, I think. It was like Kiritich, Copy, Lilas, Fly. That one... They probably shouldn't... they probably was okay to lose. OG's game was way more of an upset for sure.
Wait, I'm checking it out now. Zero Tenacity. Okay, OG Mafia Power. Who the heck? Okay, oh, it's mind control. Oh, it's almost so many Bulgarians or what? What flags?
Yeah, some Iranians too. The flags look very similar. That's maybe why they linked up. The Bulgarian-Iranian flag similarity.
Capybaras. I mean, Capybaras is a legit team. I don't know.
Yeah, that. No shame in Secret losing to Capybaras, but yeah. Malady.
Does not work.
MC Mind Control is playing +1 too.
thought they could just bait it out or something. I'm not 100%, but
Just having a little fun.
But there's an open qualifier too, so that's fine. Hoping to see Parker versus versus Dalai Lama for the slot there. It's OG Dalai Lama, right? So it's gonna be fun. I'll definitely watch that one. It might be tomorrow. I'll honestly watch that over like a Tidebound game or something, for sure. Lots of trades here. Very good rotation for Quinn. He kind of owned this monkey mid.
Yeah,
There's something. So why is OD strong? I don't get it. Like, what happened?
But yeah, Tofu's cut him off.
What happened?
He will TP. All right, that's kind of smart. He's gonna make it.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah. Just suddenly, oh, they got both wisdoms on Falcon. Okay, that's big at least. Very big steal.
They got both. Monkey King grabbed the other one.
Monkey King.
That's a big XP boost for the side of Falcons, and now Tofu.
Yeah, I had one of those games earlier today. I forgot to help contest the wisdom. And you lose the wisdom and 3 heroes. It was so despair. That was a bit late.
For one trade, and I mean,
For one.
unusual mistake there from Tofu.
Pure, it turns out pure damage pretty good. I guess so, but it's also the ulti seems to be slapping people around. More than usual.
Slightly off and the angle gets funny. I don't know. But I guess a 1-for-1.
Skeeter lost top against the... This is not a Skeeter hero, by the way. Not even remotely. I'm really worried for him. This is... Okay, I'm looking up his Dota buff right now. Has he played this in any professional game ever before? Is what I'm asking myself. Let's see. Magnus. He has 40 games total. He has never played it professionally. This is his first professional match of Magnus. Holy shit, yeah. Literally his first. He's probably been practicing it a little bit. Like, it looks like he's been pubbing it for a month, like 10 times maybe, but yeah. The first one ever.
Dude, if I had to play OD versus Monkey King mid, I don't think I'm beating anyone.
Yeah, anyone good?
Rank
Yeah.
600, maybe even 1,000.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a very finicky matchup. You can't fuck up against Monkey. It's just a scary hero to play against. Very scary. What's the score? 0-0. We just started. Started, mate.
He has no idea this is happening. There's gonna be the frostbite into the Wukongs even, just to no. Oh, you see the sentry queued up.
They can't fucking get him. The sentry, is it coming? Oh no, now snaking and... Oh, they got him at least. Okay. The double nuke on the floor. Not too bad. You forced 2 supports down there.
It ends up being worth it. Take some extra time. Very awkward. Yeah, but you can't get away, right? You don't have a blink this early, so even though she melds, like, they just wait for their spell cooldown.
Mar is super high net worth. So what changed with Dazzle? Let me check. I just remember him being nerfed, but I don't know how much. He is current Shadow Wave, increased healing damage and bouncing on enemy with Ags. Okay, so it no longer has increased. Oh, sorry. Jesus, bro. Gesundheit. No longer has increased healing and damage when bouncing on enemies with Ags. Okay, so I don't know how much that increased healing was. And then your cast range and your ulti is down a bit. And duration. So, looks like Amar doesn't give a shit.
I started practicing. Like, I'm not...
Yeah, I'm fucking practicing this. I'm not giving up. Okay, the Centaur ulti to help a bit. Nice grave by Amar, though. This can be nasty, actually. What a combo. Easy. Sorry about that, chat. It's okay. Pilot I had to sneeze.
He has an astral. Primal spring in one.
Big sneeze coming in.
Gets the astral up.
Yeah.
Crit. Just gonna try and chase him. There's the lasso. They got him. They got him, right? Down the strike. They got finish it off.
Headphone users, such. I don't have to touch peel. Guys, there's many questions we can ask Valve developers. The truth is, we will never know. That's all I can tell you. Tia can come back a little bit into the jungle at least. I like Tia matchup into Mag in general too. Kinda just like tanks him easily. I was also sneezing like a bastard earlier today. I think I'm maybe getting sick too.
No, I'm not sick. It's just pollen.
Ah, the pollen.
The birch trees have started.
Give me some. You're
pollinating.
a scientist, Pai. What is your why do you have the pollen weakness? What is that?
What is that? I mean, it's something with my own body misinterpreting the pollen, thinking it's really bad for me.
Yeah.
I don't. More than that, I cannot tell you.
Yeah, I guess not. But did your parents not like go out and let you play in the pollen as a kid, and now it's like you think it's an enemy?
No, I doubt it's
Nothing like that. I don't know. Autoimmune disease, allergy. Yeah.
Yeah, it's an allergy.
And sure, in the late game, you're like, oh yeah, I'm a core now, but that's 40 minutes away.
It's
Just
one
tell
of the
your
most
body to stop.
common ones.
That's what I was
So
thinking.
at this point, I feel like you wish you had the other facets.
Snaking is level 7 on this Crystal Maiden. He is really.
I never understood pollen because it's so weird. If you can't see it, how can it be real? In your head, Pi. You need to get over it already.
He's looking at the facets.
Nah, but I'm just saying that because in Sweden everybody has pollen. That's more I was going for, you know. In Sweden a lot of people have this allergy, but I don't know why.
Birch trees, bro.
Birch trees? Oh, that's why. Okay.
Yeah,
They're
I lived in
Hmm?
sea for a long time, right? Then I didn't have any.
Oh yeah. You need to go back to that climate maybe. Sounds nicer. The Swedish summer must be killing you with pollen, no?
No. It's only for like one more month. Then it's over.
Oh, okay, all right.
Can you weather that storm? Because a lot of this has been fighting with the other
3k lead for Falcons. They're doing good, but Ace is tanky. Look at him pressuring the tower with Blade Mill Vanguard. This is my axe build right there.
Extremely powerful. It did just get nerfed, so I guess we'll see how big those nerfs were, but I feel like it's still gonna be a
Here they come though. The multi. Kind of weird spell casting. I feel like they're aggressively attacking the floor. Nice RP, but there's too many here, right? Not looking good. Okay, they only lost CM, that's fine. Do you take like some medicine for it, Pi?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're hoping for at least one more kill though, because to bring
See, I
back
see.
But I
the
didn't
heroes
take
and
today,
use
so that's why I'm
somebody
sneezing.
else, and it was
I
3
see.
heroes up here for Falcons, and you only get the Crystal Maiden. That means Bat Rider was farmed.
When I was a kid, I remember
So
like all my Swedish friends, they had like allergies. They had like asthma, so they had to walk around with one of those inhalers and stuff. And I felt like excluded, so I was like jealous. I wanted asthma too, you know? They had like these cool inhalers, man. They were so badass, I thought. I never had any allergies myself. Can he kill him? Oh my god, he's so tanky. Almost. No points in Jingo, by the way. I feel like I would take one just for the visual attack, you know? The original vape. Yeah, that's right, dude.
But you need to find the Dazzle. That is your #1 job. Instead, you might just walk into a Crystal Maiden.
It reminds me of like when I had there was this one kid in school. Wait. You should never say those things out loud, I've learned. Not because I'm streaming or anything, but
Wait, say what that one?
yeah, I'll say it soon, wait. They got Quinn. I had a lot of stupid thoughts when I was a kid, alright? Alright, they're a little bit over chasing there for the game and a little bit overexcited after that monk kill. No, I had a lot of stupid thoughts. There was this one kid, you know, we were 12. Like, he hit puberty before everybody else. So he had a little bit like, he had like acne on his forehead, you know? And he had a girlfriend. I was like, holy shit. I hope I get acne. Oh boy. When I got it, I didn't realize what I wished for. It was so stupid. Why would I think that? I just thought it was cool. Like, he was older than everybody. Wow, he's so grown up. Sometimes, and then I got what I wished for. I was like, fuck this shit, dude.
What is this game's lineup actually? It feels like they have random 5 heroes.
Yeah.
What's the synergy here? Like,
It
what are
looks
you
fucking
doing?
weird. Yeah, I agree.
I guess I can like Jakiro OD kind of makes sense, like early game, because you astral a guy and then you can combo him. But then the rest, like Templar OD have 0 synergy.
That's true. Yeah, they're both very single targety too. Then they have one tanky guy in front.
Fully on board.
I mean,
Their
center
lineup.
is big tanky guy. Like the carry should usually be some guy, like some Slark or like someone who wants to go in and be kind of crazy.
I kind of like something like Alchemist with OD, you know what I mean? Because then he can farm stacks. And he can stun for OD, so OD gets space in the fights. Tia does not give you any space. It's literally a little bit too much pressure on Ace to make everything happen in this game, maybe. And they can't even out-farm their enemies, really.
I like this.
I'm not sure. Look how farm Dazzle is, like, holy shit.
In fact, it's more popular to not get the blink, but I really like him.
You Astral and you just fucking go in? I guess so. You just Sovereign Astral is Stampede it up. How was I as a team? Remember. Yeah, they didn't. They're doing the Astral and running in. Here we go. The monkey ulti is hard. Oh, that's a nice lasso. OD's cooked. No? No? Making is cooked. Alright, Pi, they're looking like they have some synergy. Not so bad.
Synergy.
Feels very reminiscent to that top movement as well, where you get the Crystal Maiden, but
Pi is ignoring my takes again. It's a new level of stupidity.
Which take am I ignoring?
I don't know. The chat's thinking you're you hate me or something.
I definitely agree with you about the blink. I think that's something we've definitely criticized on some of the Magnus builds in this tournament so far.
Okay, guys. It was the asthma story and acne story. I guess those are the best stories.
I mean, they're not the most compelling. I mean, I'm in a Hearthstone too. That's almost finished. So.
Let's see. Are you winning at least?
Choose the hero you want to kill and actually be able
not sure. I think so.
you can greed out when you have enough.
Paladai is a Hearthstone goat. You just wait until the quest meta comes out. Rank 1. Road to rank 1.
I mean, I hate that game now too. I don't even like playing it.
The hearts, yeah. You get addicted.
I should start playing chess instead. That's way cooler.
Is it though? I don't know.
Yeah. But it takes, like, if I lose in chess, it hurts my ego more.
It does, yeah. Because you can't blame luck as much.
It's not that. It's just like it's more of a gentleman respected game, you know? Like highly correlated to, like, if someone says someone is intelligent, right? They would, and they ask like, oh, do you think that guy is good at chess? They'd be like, of course.
Yeah. But it's not really always true. But like, imagine this, you go to a Nobel dinner and you sit next to the king, you know, or whatever, and he's like, oh, what do you play in your free time? Well, actually, I'm very high rated in Hearthstone Battlegrounds. And then, like, even if you're rank 1, he's not gonna respect you. But if you just say, yeah, I dabble in a little bit of chess, you know? I like playing black, and I do the fuck, what is it called?
King's Indian.
The Fianchetti Binchop opening, and they're like, oh, wow, okay, this guy. And you could be like 1,000 rating, and he would still respect you more.
Yep.
So that's why you gotta chest it up, I guess. But who cares what other things about Pi? Alright, Pi? We're here to have fun.
I mean, what else is there to care about? I figured this out.
This is... it's getting deep here. It's getting deep, guys. Philosopher. What else is there to care about except for other people's opinions?
Yeah. No, there literally is nothing else to care about.
I mean...
Unironically.
That's... I mean, come on, okay. Listen to me.
What the hell is your own opinion? Like, imagine you live... Like, it's only you in the world. Like,
yeah.
Then, like, yeah, it matters. It doesn't matter at all.
Okay, I'm trying to think here. But... If you care too much of someone's others' opinions, you're never gonna be happy either, though, right?
Yeah. Who the hell is happy?
Who the hell is happy? True, true. But I think if you know what you're doing is right, and you're not pretending, then you shouldn't care about other people's opinions, right? You were back?
Sure, but that's like still connected to other people's opinions of what's right.
At some level, yeah, but... Okay, Amar. He's tanking the boys, but... Gonna chase here? It's kinda scary, high ground. Oh, my Scooter Magnus, first time competitive Dota. Oh my god, his whole team got baited as well. No, not like this. Actually, gaming are back. So I think what you should modify your statement, Pi. You should care what other people think, but not what everybody thinks. You should care what certain people think, maybe. You can choose a few people. You
I think
respect.
that's more accurate way to put it. Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
An amazing fight for Gaming Gladiators.
The guy digging through the trash can at McDonald's. Maybe not.
And now they've pretty much
Not that guy.
Some key spells
The hate watcher in my chat that makes a new account every fucking 10 minutes. Maybe not that guy either.
Maybe not that guy.
There you go. Finish it up.
I really wonder what they do. There are people who make new accounts. They make like new Twitter accounts and just type always like they try to think of the most vile shit to type. But what did they do, dude? Like why? Why are you doing
I mean,
this?
it's like if you get a little reaction from someone, it's funny.
Yeah, but no, I'm telling you, I get a little bit of trolling, I get that, but they're like crazy, dude. There's just some actual, yeah, I understand, like, I've interacted with a lot of human beings through my stream now. I'm realizing there's some really crazy people out there. They're not like having fun, you know? Like, not at all. They're just fucking crazy. Oh, blink stun. Maybe the hate watcher is the friend we made along the way. Maybe. Ratata, but the heals are strong. Ace not so tanky. Too many heroes. Is Chris having quite a performance this game? 4-2 and 13, kind of owning.
I mean, they have like a classic lineup from Falcons actually, with the Monkey King Arena. You can skewer back RPs. Lasso. You can see the synergy. Then you look at the ODTA Centaur lineup.
Yeah. You're really hating on the Radiant lineup, but I feel like they're winning, boy. He is top network now, I don't know. Skeeter, first time Magnus, he's not gonna be comfortable into late game here. I think, at least.
No, they can definitely win. Like, he has... I think he needs to go Ags on OD, though.
That's usually what we've seen a lot. Ags, Switchblade, Blink. A Refresher has been huge on this hero as well, I've noticed. Gladkaka 1 to 10. Gladkaka is an easy 8 at least. Maybe 9. What do you think? Gladkaka by?
It's been a
Swedish.
while since I mean, I loved it when I was a kid.
Yeah, you gotta love that shit. Gladkaka is, it's like a brownie that's more gooey. Kind of. Swedish thing.
But I wasn't sure BKB or Ags. What am I thinking? Ags! Full damage, no safety.
Why do I keep saying network? This is just funnier because sometimes when people come in chat and they type show network, it's just funny because they mean net worth, but they haven't learned the word yet, so everything is network.
Is that when you see Crystal Maiden ulting, you can just drop it on her, and yeah, she can keep going, but she is gonna die to the pure damage. And something similar can be said about the Dazzle. You can actually, even though nozzle projection
BKB on Skeeter soon. He's going very standard build. Nothing, no Mantas here. Were you also here with the Manta mold? I think you were. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a bit too much. They had that game for sure.
I feel like we've seen that multiple times.
Explaining jokes, yeah, it kind of ruins the joke a little bit. I need to not over-explain it.
And he's having to, you know, pay attention to that as well.
Anyways, he's changed his mind and he's going back for 4-step.
Okay. Well.
My monkey's kind of poor, not gonna lie.
Yeah, he's not farming a lot. And here's the synergy between the lineup. Yo, what are you talking about? Solo. Starting to believe these guys got something cooking. Oh! Oof. He's fine. They got something cooking with their lineup, I think. Can they find him here? No.
So he just want to go for it. He will not. I really thought he might stand.
Do you think Wraith King really relevant? I don't know. You read the patch notes of Wraith King. I didn't even think he got buffed particularly much. Because they removed his 10 talent, which was nice.
I think, yeah, off-lane Wraith King might be semi-broken.
Still good? Okay.
Yeah.
Nekung did buff him early game a bit, so that's big. I noticed something, like I played 2 Wraith King games, and I noticed, I feel like this hero needs a blade mail.
Maybe. I mean, I don't think it's a good... Like, if it's a carry hero, he carries in the same way as, like, semi. Maybe Falcons could play carry, you know?
Yeah, I mean, Falcons have a really good
It's not a
Wraith King
satanic
player.
hero.
No, it's Skeeter plays it, so.
Because I think his late game inventory is supposed to be just extremely tanky, like Assault
Yeah.
Shivas,
You don't really do
Refresher,
much, yeah, except for a tank. Okay, the lasso. This could be big. He doesn't have pike ready. Whoa, he's turning though. Oh my god, the damage. Dude, they lost on Falcons, it feels like. Crit dead. EA from 0 to hero. She got solo killed bottom and shit.
Looking hard.
First time competitive Magnus. What happened, guys?
From this monkey. This monkey needs to disappear.
His Magnus isn't empowering him, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, it's not happening. I think it's too late. They're getting run over. Dude, Gaiman are always like, you always think they're bad, but I think they found their stride a bit, man. They beat Liquid right before this. Their confidence is high.
Just right on the edge, hitting both of them into the astral.
Yeah, that was looking like a clean Aegis kill. Lasso into the...
Maybe Amara overcooked with the Dazzle pick after the nerf too. I haven't felt the difference. I don't know if there is one, but there might be one. Okay, this OD is strong probably. I do like this BKB too. Okay, to be fair though, you might be right about the Ags, because there's 2 BKB piercing stuns on enemy. Maybe this BKB is not enough. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's just in general, I think the item is kind of broken.
Yeah. They're smoking to the Torb. Oof, all that for a shitty bat shard. Why did you not go Brooch TA? I mean, they buffed Desolator and they buffed TA, so TA is like double buffed right now, right? It's just the best Desol hero pretty much. Why would you go Brooch? It's good to go all in on physical damage here, right? You have OD anyway doing pure and magic, so you're chilling.
I mean, someone did the calculations on Reddit. And, I mean, Daedalus is always more damage.
Yes, yeah, I saw that. But obviously Brooch is 2,000 gold cheaper as well or something, so makes a bit of a difference.
But if you have an inventory in mind that you want, then you know you can get.
Yeah, and Daedalus is good.
Why nerf yourself?
Alright, that's funny.
I did say for TAs to buy Brooch at some point last patch, but I might have been wrong. I think you still just go Desolator.
Oh, you should see my last game, the reaction speed of my W. Magnus tried to skew it.
RP?
Holy base.
You Night Stalker or what?
Yeah.
Okay, Quinn overcooked. He's dead. Died in 1 RP. The BKB did not help him much at all. They found Dazzle though. Oh boy. Does he still have Grave for himself? I don't know. Oh, he did. Okay, TA is here though. Cookie! Yeah. God, this Daedal is so much damage. EA broken. 1 refraction charge and a small Desa buff. Ah, she's broken. It's a lot of damage though with the Daedalus.
What if a random cleave gets him? Alright, he's out.
2v5 then 3v5, yeah. They used everything to kill the OD though.
That's a hero. Maybe Amar should play offlane. Just play fucking Wraith.
I think so, yeah. I think so. It would fit him, yeah. I'll tell him tonight, Pyan. I'll take credit as well. Later on, when he plays it. But the thing is, if I tell him to play Wraith King, he's gonna be stubbornly not playing it for 6 months, and then he will play it. Classic fashion, but I do think it fits him, yeah.
Quinn's dead, right? There's no saving him at that point.
Snap's actually a Dazzle counter. Use ult the hero and ignore the Nothel. Kinda. It's a good way to, like, not a lot of supports can, like, follow up on killing a Dazzle in the backline, right? It's too far back. You can easily pump out 1,000 damage on him with the help of a teammate. You don't exactly solo him, but you help. I think, you know, it's something. It's not that bad.
Kind of the more damage-heavy build that we typically see. I think that's the right call here, right?
I still think they win the fights if they kill TA. It shouldn't be impossible to catch. They have lasso and stuff. So. I walk a bumpy road. Lumpy Dota bumpy road. Look at all that armor on Ace though. He might just tank them all.
Gets to choose the perfect spot to jump in and just start killing heroes the same way.
Hey Hotbot, thanks for the 5 gifted, man. Thank you. Appreciate that.
idea behind an item for them to go, you know, stupid idea. I'm gonna switch it.
Are you gonna stick with your conviction though, Pi? Radiant lineup sucks. Dire got this or?
No, I don't think it sucks. It just looks kind of strange.
Does look strange. The new meta. Oh, my first time Magnus. Oh, I could feel that was all first timing right there. RP. He got RP off and a kill before he died. At least that's not fully negative, but Amar is dead now. 2 for 1. Oh, if he just RPs the TA, but I guess OD will just astral, right? It's not that easy. It was a blind jump. My scooter. He's also on the Aetherlands train on CM. Yeah. The American guy was right. It's good.
Oh, this chase down hurts.
Gale Guard and Ghost Scepter though. Look at that, she's slippery. Woo! That didn't hit her at all, but still. He lassoed right before dying too. And lost gem. Oh no. His face. He was like rubbing his eyes. Shit.
I feel like Bat is just so nerfed.
Yeah, I guess so. He had a good early, like I pointed out, but he's not doing a lot now. He's nothing compared to his glory days, that's for sure. Give me an insight of, like, let's say we go back in time a bit, like back in MLG Columbus days, or maybe a little bit after that or whatever. What were the most giga broken heroes then? You just couldn't let them through. Is there something we don't see nowadays? Do you remember?
I mean, Io was the most broken when it was released.
Yeah. I do remember that.
No, it's kind of the same heroes.
Kind of same heroes? Yeah.
That patch OD was pretty strong.
Yep, yep. Mirana was very good back then too. But I don't know how broken she was. I guess it maybe just a Sing Sing thing, no?
Yeah, I don't know if it was that broken.
Stop. Boom. Well, CM's gonna be annoying to kill, but she doesn't have TP, so.
Sometimes there's a hasted centaur running at you. Yeah, definitely making him work for it, but he's dead.
Kill him with the side with the trap.
They get the obs as well.
Centaur release was insane. Oh yeah, that was a crazy one. I remember it because I think I was playing Dire Tide or something. He didn't even get the grave out. That was so much damage.
He tried to get the grave off in time, but it was not there.
Is he going for this OD? Yeah.
We'll get 4-staff saved there from the Bat Rider, but oh boy, you do not have a dazzle for 60 seconds. Crystal Maiden can buy back, but what is she gonna be able to do here?
By the way, what do you think about the new Chen change, Pi? Are you a big fan? Think it's buffed enough? Saw Whitemon playing it early day 1, I think.
Yeah, maybe I have to look at his replay.
He has the attack speed talent as well, or the attack speed slot.
I have no clue.
It didn't look like that crazy. It was mostly the 33 show, but yeah, you know, Lycan plus Chen seems pretty good synergy. They can't touch this TS.
Did he go?
Yeah, Sadder.
Yeah, okay, the classic.
What is Pi's signature hero? Like Sing's Mirana? Bounty Hunter, maybe? I don't know.
Bounty Hunter Bane.
Chen?
That's on which year?
Yeah, which year, yeah. Pi has many primes, alright? He's about to hit his 3rd prime right now. I feel like you're ranked 300 coming in.
It's time for the 7th prime.
The 7th prime, yeah. We were watching some video, ESL video, and you were in it. I think they had like they showed a bunch of like NA highlights of NA Dota, and you were in a lot of those teams.
Yeah, that's right.
That's right.
I used to play in those in-house leagues. The
NA DCL or whatever it was called, or something else.
I don't know if it was called that or something else. I think it was maybe. I think I placed first once or twice.
Yeah. What do you think was the biggest year that... It sounds like I'm being really harsh now, but like, since you were peaking then, you were rank 1-ing, like what year did you feel like you got worse, like a lot worse at the game? Was it something, like, did you take like a year break or something?
There's no... I've never felt like I've gotten worse.
Okay, alright.
But I have, obviously, but like the feeling is not...
yeah, the feeling isn't there, right? I feel the same right now too, you know, I don't feel like I'm worse, but Maybe I am, you know, I'm going downwards in ranks, so I don't fucking know.
But it definitely has with COVID. Like I kind of stopped playing.
Yeah. I think a lot of established pros, they kind of cooled off during COVID because there's no lands. Why do I want to play, you know? But that's when all these players like Quinn and stuff caught up to the others, I think. A little bit. Was Pi a part of they forgot to buy TP in Cloud9? I don't know, were you part of that one? That was not you, no.
At this point to group up and give you that wombo combo for Falcons to get back into this.
If Falcons can do something, these fights looking real sad, dude. Big Jack ulti. Skeeter skewering away though. Skeetering away. Okay, they jump unsuccessful. Maureen just melting. Okay, nice grave though. They're killing. Oh, she has Aegis. No. They call Quinn. World's best Magnus, Skeeter. Watson's manning up in the arena. Bold move. Let's see if it works out. Nice cookie. Oi, oi, oi. Nah. This is the TA show now, little bro. GG. They call it. Oof. Okay, Mr. Watson TA, huh? First big TA is actually back. What the fuck is this, dude?
Oh yeah, that used to be a classic gear to pick against Magnus, right?
Yeah, very classic. But it's a lane encounter, but that's partly maybe the reason Amar didn't play it, right? Too. He doesn't want to play against TA in lane, so.
Yeah, I mean it's a lane, but it's also in the game a lot in how.
Yeah.
You always get piked if you try to RP him. If you try to blink in, you might blink on a trap. Just get silenced.
Yep. No, you're right.
And even if you RP him, if he has full shield on,
you probably doesn't die. Yeah, you're probably fine. Nah, it is good. It is good. I agree. And I wonder. I had played a pub with Quinn earlier today. This inside info we don't get anywhere else because you can't see it. But Quinn played TA too, so they can flex it mid as well. So it's really valuable. Really valuable hero right now, I guess. Okay, we have a new first pick, guys. And I want to point out, he had a bad lane this game. Amar smoked them bot lane. But it's back. It kind of carried this game. In that damage-wise, like, look at the damage done. 31k. That's a big number. Quinn did a lot too, though. 28k, of course, but still. 1000 XPM, 800 GPM. Also, I will give credit to support. I think Jakiro did a lot this game. I don't know if you agree. But he was like fat as fuck and doing a lot in these fights compared to the enemy supports. Tide T, 8k damage. This is a Bulba performance by Skeeter right here. I feel like he's Bulbaing it. He's never gonna play Magnus again, guys. This is his first and last competitive game. Why did he have to pick it when it was so nerfed, though? He could have picked it when it was broken, like last patch. He did okay on Skeeter. It wasn't like that bad. We're just joking a little bit. It was okay. Skeeter not play TA? I think no. They're not a good TA team in general. I think on the Falcons. That's it need to go. I think it needs to go. All right, you wanna Geo guess Pi? What do you feel like? One more game.
Very nice kill participation.
Let's see. I'm kind of feeling like pubbing, but we can do one Geo.
Okay.
The offlane was doing
Yeah, I might also pub it up.
The fucking
Later
nighttime
tonight.
is about to hit where the pubs are unplayable.
No, you want to get one in before that. I see you. Feel you. This is elimination series, by the way, guys. Loser. No, I keep thinking it is. Fuck, it's my bad. It's upper bracket, so loser is not out. What is this? Are. Hey, that's French, dude.
You have to stream.
Yeah, I got you.
Going for BKB into Daedalus. Yeah. I also
Are.
got props to Tofu and like Malady.
Okay, so what is this? We see Are, and this kind of climate, bro. This has to be French Canada, right?
I don't know how much it actually mattered, but
it must be.
Sure. But where? Oh yeah. Wait, look around a bit more. Like maybe.
There's a road there.
Yeah, okay, so maybe we're kind of close to some city.
Yeah, it could be close to city, yeah. There's a sign at least. Two Aret signs? I feel like that must be close to the city. Aret.
quick break, guys.
All right,
Enjoy some
that's fine.
highlights, and then we'll be back
No
for
biggie.
game number 2.
Relax, little bro. Relax. Falcons had like a 3k lead this game too, right? Oh shit, what is this? Look at that weird car.
No, it's a car, no.
Okay. Okay. I think
So it's like Faroe Islands.
Faroe Island. Ovari Vigur. Could be Iceland too, dude. This looks like some volcanic ash to me.
Yeah, but both islands are.
Alright, I guess we're gonna go Faroe Islands, but it definitely could be Iceland too. What did you want to do? Oh, it was Faroe. Nice.
Yeah, nice.
Good. We sniped it. Where is this guy from? China? No, he's from Switzerland. I thought it was a Chinese flag there. Okay, when you don't know, just go Indonesia. I feel like it's a safe bet.
Yeah, look at the poles. Look at the electric poles.
Did you learn them, Pi?
I feel like this is what it looks like in Indonesia. In the in that
Feeling.
one. Yes, there, exactly.
In that
there.
one, yeah, I agree. Shit.
Unlucky.
The
They
other one.
have them all
Oh
over.
yeah, you know what?
Indonesia.
At
Very
least it was
close.
Indonesia. I'm fine with that.
No, but I thought that was Thailand, but I remember from last time.
Yeah. You actually learned a pole? There's no way. I still don't know
Yeah.
what single one.
No, you know the Romanian or the Hungarian.
Yeah, that one I know. North Sun, huh?
Oh, is this the
Curious.
Shire
The Shire, yeah. I feel like we're shiring.
or is it Australia?
Could just be Australia too. But look at the amount of green mountains. I mean, we gotta shire it up. He went. Oh, he went to Australia. No, it's gonna hurt a little bit. I'm fine. No multiplier. Ooh, it wasn't the Shire. That was a very mountainous Australia, I will say. Rare Australia for sure.
Unlucky.
Unlucky, yeah, it's unlucky. Okay, we have this weird car. Where I think we're in Mongolia.
I don't think Mongolia.
Or Kyrgyzstan.
can be
Kyrgyzstan.
Kyrgyzstan.
100% Kyrgyzstan. Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan. Classic. This is the capital. This is the town square right here. He went to Kazakhstan. Bishkek, let's go. Is he dead? Oh my god, I actually died off that. That's crazy. He got smoked. Oh, I'd be so salty. He typed GG. Like, I respect that. I'd be so salty dying there. It was barely. I want to type GG too. Oh, there he is. That was the guy, right? Ah. Rank 6. Imagine being rank 6. Wait, one more.
Dan, you're pretty high rating now.
I won a lot today, honestly, yeah. I won a lot. But
I mean, it's
Beethoven
nice
from
when you
Germany.
actually get those. Like, you can't miss a Faroe Island, you know what I mean?
No, that's
It will
true.
never become other than 700.
Enzo.
Wait, what are these? Is Britain or what? Look at those
Yeah,
plates.
but look at Europe and Britain. It's like mixed. But yeah, Caesar's Palace.
This feels like one of those classic. This is a famous
Smuggler's
place, actually.
Cove.
I think this has been on Kitchen Nightmares.
Dude, I feel like also I was gonna say this feels like Kitchen Nightmares-y.
Oh no, it's.
Look
Is
at
it
that England
Welsh?
flag, right?
What language is that? It's
Oh,
Welsh,
this?
Or
Din
is it
Sirdibirau. Yeah, that sounds Welsh. Let's go close to Wales then.
right? Sweden.
Not Sweden.
Down
Cardiff.
there, it's like a Cardiff or Plymouth or.
Dude, Cardiff at right here at the bay, bro. Let's see if we can find it. TechniQuest, the Senedd.
Roald
No. I still feel like it's Britain, dude. They love these kind of bridges, no? They have a moat and then they build a bridge. That's the vibe.
All the buildings don't look very British.
In a little bit.
Oh.
Is there any other suggestions though?
Look at the poles.
The poles?
Cannot tell anything from those. Oh, look at all the wind power.
Oh, that's a lot of wind towers, yeah. I feel like they would have that in Britain.
I mean, if you want to do Britain, you can do.
I do want to do Britain. I don't know why. I want to do Britain.
I feel like this is worse than fucking Slovakia or something.
It could definitely be Slovakia. All right, you guess Slovakia with Britain. Let's see which one is. It was Ireland. All right.
Ireland.
Ireland. Ireland. He went Isle of Man. They love those bridges, but you're underestimating. Power of the British Bridge. Strat. It's Dutch, I believe. Am I close to where I live? I'll check just in case. We're in the Netherlands, I know that much. But
you sure?
Yeah, 100%. Duisburgstraat. I mean, they could maybe say the same in Belgium, but they do say that. Let's just go south.
But can you check his plate?
Right. Yeah, it was yellow.
Yeah, is that Netherlands?
Yeah, they have the yellow plate. I don't know if they got the blue sign too, but they think they do.
No, they should.
All good. He was close to the son of a bitch. He is German though, so that's fair. I think he's dead on my screen though. I don't know about you. They gotta fuck him up right now. Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, it has some weird. Okay, Ghana maybe? Oh, I'll zoom in a little bit just in case. Jacalome. Surely someone here will tell me what country I'm in, like a flag or anything.
Game one, really close, a little back and forth, but Gaming Gladiators.
That's a shirt, dude, not a flag.
Managed to clutch out game number one.
Oh, no, that's not a real flag, is it? All right, I think I'm just gonna go Ghana. Fuck it. That looks like it says Ghana there a little bit, no? That blur?
Could it be Senegal? Can you look at the flag again?
Where?
They're looking for Ghana, but the flag over there.
This? Oh, no, that's Ghana flag, right? Okay. Are we coastal or not? Let's go Kumasi then.
Yeah.
Center of Kumasi. Could be Accra as well. Locking it in. He might die here. He's dead on my screen, guys. He's gonna go Senegal and he's dead. Actually, on 2.5x, he's dead.
Unfortunately for them, the ones they engaged in just weren't quite it, and Gaming Gladiators was able to.
No, he did the same. Yeah.
This guy's hella stream shooting. I don't know what.
Hella stream sniping?
Some fortunate stuff, right?
Maybe.
Like
Let's see the next one.
Son of a gun.
So, some good execution, some good luck.
We can't lose to another Sweden pie. That's all I gotta say. That would be bad. I feel like this is Finland or Sweden though. The climate definitely fits.
Boomen there.
Boomen. Where's this Boomen? Yeah, that's kind of Swedish looking.
No, the colors are not right, but I don't know.
I don't know either.
They're awesome, but also Zach and I are here, so that's like
Sweden or Finland, pie, your call. Really? No idea.
North-ish at least.
Yeah, north. Let's go a little bit northeast Sweden again.
In terms of priority, I'm gonna double check here.
Yeah, no, something about the camera quality. It feels Swedish, you know. Finnish, no. Come on, hold. 3x damage.
I feel like we should be even more north, right? I don't know.
He went more north. Was a bit more south.
More south.
Yeah, dude, it's close to where you live, pie, actually. Not that far.
No.
It's closer to you than where I live.
Yeah,
not
sure,
that. You live like here.
Yeah, but I don't think I've ever gone that far away.
Alright, fine.
You don't know it that well. That's just what a patch is. And so,
South Sun.
Broken, we don't have an answer to it. Like, we just need the broken hero. That's all we need.
That's a South Sun, right? Yeah.
Okay, here's the answer to this.
Well, this reminds me of when I was a kid and you went to vacation in Spain, you know what I mean? They dropped you up on some random bus somewhere and you went to a 3-star hotel. That's my childhood right there.
I think when you have a team like Falcons that does have some of these cheese heroes like
what is this language?
That also puts even more
M's.
emphasis on wanting
Z. I feel like they don't use Z's in Spain.
Yeah, they don't. Could be some Croatia again?
Yeah, I'm down for Croatia. Croatia or Turkey.
kills and assists to just start a few hundred.
Alright, Croatia? I like Croatia. Croatia was a good guess. Locking it in. All or nothing here. Zadar. Here we go.
Okay, if he guesses Croatia, this is stream sniping.
If he gets Croatia, stream sniping? Alright.
Yeah.
If he doesn't guess Croatia, after you said that now, he's also stream sniping though.
True.
He said it.
The Jakiro to start things off. Honestly, why not? With how much impact it had in this last game.
Oh, he went Turkey. Dude, he listened. Maybe he was listening, bro. It was great. Nice call. Like Croatia, baby. Let's go. Whew. Alright, Pi. Am I actually gonna hit 800 or what?
Now, you do have the Night Stalker.
Is it time?
Want to go for it on Falcon.
One more or what? Or the draft? What do you think?
How far away are you?
800?
So far away.
No, bro. I got it. I got it. One last. Because it's crusty shit I got on my mic. This is disgusting. Must have spilled something on my microphone. I don't know if you wanted to hear that, but...
I don't think Magnus was
It's all good. It's good.
the problem, and the last game, and just
Magnus. Falcons went Magnus again, by the way. Just forced the scooter Magnus. No way he's gonna do it 2 games.
You see something on the car? In front there?
In front?
Maybe you'll end up moving it somewhere else.
No, it looks like we're driving on the left, alright?
No, that's the right, no?
You have one of the stronger supports.
Is it coming towards us? Oh, it's coming towards us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, it's coming towards us.
It's a
Okay.
pretty good combo.
And it's kind of a nice car. And what's the...
Yeah.
Can we see any color on the midline?
White.
What
I mean,
the
I'm
fuck is
down.
this?
I'm down for Ukraine.
No.
No? Poland?
This-
Then? Bordering?
Dagger is still really aggressive. And
What else, though?
Like you said, with Jakiro can be
I mean, I guess you could do like a Slovakia, but yeah. I guess...
Yeah, I'll go a little more south.
I don't
Ooh,
know.
he
This
went
feels
deep.
completely wrong.
Ooh.
Yeah.
That was way out of fucking...
No, like you saw the ground, right? Like it had that muddy sea vibe, but the trees
yeah.
were not.
Jakiro picked in response to the tiny quite often. You're pretty good at dealing with the tiny, but I mean tiny's still good, so the potential.
That's Indian, right?
Avalanche toss, cleave
You have to compare the squiggles, I can never tell.
Lot of repositioning.
I feel like the squiggles felt
tricky to deal with. So
But look at the
pretty
woman.
Indian,
She
but I'm
does
not
not
100%.
look. She does not look Indian. Look at the woman.
That's Cambodian, maybe then.
Look at
Does
the
not look
woman.
Indian. Where's the woman at? It's here.
Or is Falcons
There.
gonna ban it? Because
Nah, she does not
after
look
last
Indian.
game,
That looks like a Cambodian woman to me right now.
you do have to
Phantom
run
Pen. Let's go.
like, a Magnus
It could be
in
Thailand
play,
too. I don't know.
it felt
Squiggles were a little bit
pretty
weird.
strong. Like she was able to like
Nah, it was
like, if
Cambodian.
she's
It was
not
Cambodian
getting
woman. You know your women, Pi.
RP'd, she was
I mean, that was your call, but yeah, I would have gone for the same.
Yeah.
I would be
We just
okay
need
with
people,
the
guesser, and
ban
it literally would
here.
be 10,000 rating. Alright, I'm just gonna lock in
We happen to see a
Australia
really
on this and not
performance
think
from
further.
Watson.
You wanna go like a
I feel
bold
like
West
Magnus
Australia? I don't think
against
this looks like
her,
West
for
Australia
example,
though.
he does not like being
Or
against
East.
I can't.
and I think Magnus.
Okay,
you know,
his
got
guess
the
is
best out of that.
horrendous.
I think that last
Yeah,
game
that
was
was way too
unfortunate
deep,
for
bro.
them in the sense that they could never
Step
You
up
have
your
to click
game,
on
Mr.
agree.
German guy.
partly because that OD and the Centaur were just making so much space and making it difficult to get to the TA. So maybe you could still let her through, but then make sure you.
I shouldn't be picking at my mic. I'm like removing the filter. Bad.
The Centaur.
Now it's
which
looking
not
disgusting.
A lot of teams have liked playing,
500
but
meters.
Game and Gladiator seem to
500
be
meters?
going for it,
PGL
and,
Studios?
showing why it's been working for
Fun.
them.
No, Paul.
POL, yeah.
For real? What is this?
I feel like instant Mexico vibes, but I'm not sure.
Oh, really?
No?
Either cooking up a
No,
Huskar
I mean, maybe you're right.
somewhere,
What is this weird crown here?
like they're afraid
So I was
of
thinking more
weird,
like,
Jakiro,
but yeah, with that ruin there.
like Viper off lane. I don't really
This is
know.
This is a Mexican design, right?
Damage
Let's
over
lock it in.
time draft.
Yeah, because otherwise, like semi, you know, those Slovakia, Slovenia.
I don't think I've ever seen a sign like this in Europe.
Yeah.
Pol, though. Wait, to be fair, Pol?
It's
Police? Policia? Okay, that could work, that could work. This is... Oh boy. It's gonna be Europe, isn't it? Ooh, okay.
Wait, oh, we didn't sun check.
I
guess
checked,
it wasn't
but
there.
it looked pretty south. It just wasn't so clear.
Which
Okay.
perhaps you are thinking about revealing something really strong here at 16, 17. That
Fuck, I
Viper
ruined my
would be
mic, I'm
good
sad.
against. I'm not sure if
I'm
you
gonna
would
pick that
Huskar.
south, sun.
Falcons does pick
weird
Huskar
wall.
earlier than pretty much any other team out there, but I would still be surprised by that. We see probably
Classic
it is a really good hero for
European
Watson, but we
water
have seen Ace
system.
play this Terrorblade as well.
I'm not for
And then
Greece or Italy. Maybe Italy this time?
you and I were talking about earlier in the
Italy?
day. Didn't get to
You don't feel
actually
it?
see it, but
Croatia?
it
No.
has been really
It's
speeding up
warm
the
at
I was
least.
thinking
Maybe
Mexico
Spain?
again, but maybe
you
you're
just
right.
keep getting so much mana in the
Okay,
lane.
since you said...
There's a cross
Someone
over
like
there, right?
Terrorblade, if it is
Where?
offlane Terrorblade, you can
No,
leave
never
him
mind, just
alone,
do
you
this.
just, farm
I'm gonna
some
go
illusions,
Spain, I
and then
think.
you go stack and you go play with the mid hero. So
He went Spain
I'm
too?
excited to see what they
Not bad.
combo with
Not
it
bad,
in
we
the
take
mid
that.
lane.
Your Mexico guess pulled me to the left, you know? I was like, okay,
Okay.
I see it.
Very fun pick here for Falcons.
Shit, I don't know.
Into
Whoa,
something
black
like
car. Yo, yo,
HALLO
yo.
can be scary
Hmm.
just because of
This is
how
one of those
quickly
islands
they can
there.
rotate
Yeah.
around.
Like Bermuda or
I'm curious what
Virgin
they wanna
Islands or
pair with
something.
this.
We
If
check the plate in the car.
to really take advantage of it, to me, it's like
I
the
think...
Storm Spirit or the Ember kind
I'm
of
down
feel
for a
like-
Muda.
I think Sniper does fairly well.
What do you
at
think?
Bermuda or
lane.
like Dominican Republic, maybe.
Just gonna go
Oh
back
yeah,
and
it could be.
forth.
Does this guy looks very white though.
Yeah, but they get all
Others
types of
support.
people. But yeah, maybe not Dominican.
I'm trying Muda, but I really... It could also be... Could also be one of the Virgin Islands down there. The island for sure though. Oh, Muda. Oh my, he's dead. Alright. German down. Let's go. Could almost 5k'd it. Close. Alright, that's enough Geo guessing for now.
So what's the point total? What do you end at?
The point total? I don't know if the points matter. I can only upgrade to gold 1. I wish I had this run when I was in gold 1 already, but I didn't play.
I mean, this shit is so fake.
Yeah, these points are weird.
Like these points are hella fake.
I mean, look at this guy. He wins 15 out of 19 games. It's not too bad actually.
Yeah, he's making a YouTube.
He's making YouTube it. Farming.
Let's see,
Okay,
but
so-
he's lower rating than you.
Yeah, he's lower rating than me, yeah. Team duels. Who would ever play duels in teams?
Taking their time here.
I'm
Maybe
not sure
that's
if we're
what we have
close to
start
plat
playing.
or not. I really...
I thought they might go for dark here because of how well Surge works.
Popping
with the
off.
cooldown with the coddle, but
I got one 5k at once.
with
We got
Centaur
lucky.
is
It
double
was a
thumb,
street
double
called the
thumb,
Black Man
double
Street
edge,
in
so,
Sweden.
like, square edge or
5k the
something.
shit out of that one
Double
in Stockholm.
Yeah, Gamla
I
Stan,
remember
right?
it.
So
Yeah,
you do have a
Gamla
lot of
Stan.
potential burst there from these guys.
Yeah, it does mean we got the
Oh, Dalai Lama is an OG.
Carry Terrorblade,
Wait, what?
which
Yeah, it's a new roster. Kidaro, Lama,
he's so high armor.
Olnit.
I do feel like you outrange the Terrorblade, which is pretty helpful, but I think that's maybe some of the idea of the Stampede, so you can get to the sniper, or maybe get skewered back, and you can get away from
Gavan have won like 4 or 5 games in a row with Cent.
RP skewer.
Why is nobody banning it? It's because I feel like every game they win with Centaur, the Centaur didn't do anything. But that might just be my... That's what I think other teams are thinking too. I don't know how accurate it is. By the way, TA was untouched this game. Interesting.
Yeah, it can still be the
After last
Terrorblade,
game, I wouldn't have done that.
Offlaner here. Sand King is very good versus Terrorblade.
Crazy sniper pick. Just like that on Falcons. What the fuck?
Sniper, and we're like, no, this is
What
only
is this, dude?
right?
My
Like, we just
internet went
don't
down.
see
Oh
Sniper
yeah, that
this
reminds me of my
anymore.
Sanking game. My internet
It's
kept
too
going down.
susceptible to like just
Oh, you
being
lost because your
known,
internet went down? That sucks.
and Centaur
No,
is
no, I didn't
able
lose
to
because of
very
that, but it was
easily do that.
frustrating disconnect.
So,
Yeah.
like you said, probably
I
just
can't
carry
check the replay.
potential for an
The
offlane
OG
pick.
Mafia Power replay.
The Pango is gonna get
Bro, I
banned.
don't think anybody streamed that shit. I don't know if it exists.
Guarantee you're gonna
I mean,
roll
I
up
can
on
find it,
Sniper.
but I can't. The match
You can't look
ID,
at the
I can't.
replay.
Twin
Hmm.
Classic as well.
Yeah.
That's weird. You should be able to.
I do think maybe we are looking for some fast.
I did call game in top 3 in this tournament. They could actually do it.
Seems to be the ideal way
They're kind of running through them.
to play with this hero. I gotta say, Pango and Dragonite are not really those heroes.
OG
that
lost to
we
MC
have
plus 1. Yeah, I did see that. We saw
thought
it.
of, but maybe some of the ideas that
Quite bad, but also it happens. You know, it's the best of one.
Sniper into those.
They got Giga and Volkerd, I think.
Yeah. Even if later on that might be a problem for him to have to deal with.
Maybe OG should always just sign the roster they just lost to. As soon as they lose, they sign a new roster.
Okay, they get rid of the Mars. Great counter, obviously, to Centaur strategy in general.
Also very annoying for Terrorblade illusions. Get a lot of your damage blocked from the arena walls. And it's really good to protect the sniper.
Sanking
Keep that
ban? Okay.
sniper in the back. Ho ho ha ha. Throwing the attacks away.
All right, they still got quite a bit of time here to figure out what they want to do on these last picks. But
Dude, I don't know what's wrong with my
Falcons,
internet. Holy, maybe I can't.
It went
play.
down again?
pick,
Oh,
they
did.
can definitely
Yeah.
try and secure
Ah, it's maybe better
Goes
that you're
down
not
for
playing
like 10
pubs then.
seconds.
You shouldn't be able to play pubs. You shouldn't play pubs like this.
Yeah, but I had 2 games with nothing.
As they lock in.
Stop
and
DDoSing him,
it's
chat.
gonna be the Storm. Okay.
Storm.
So, this is kind of what we expected as the most likely pick, but we weren't really
Storm is still
sure
pretty
if
untouched this patch. Should be good. Carl Storm, baby.
they
Yeah.
wanted to- if they wanted
Ember
to
was
into the
giga
sniper
nerfed,
lane.
so.
It doesn't feel like it's gonna have the best.
But you're playing Storm into Sniper mid. It's gonna be a rough matchup.
I think the facet that
Quinn is not the king of
I don't-
hard matchups, that's for sure.
because
Yeah.
I don't think that matchup is that hard.
shot,
I mean, it can be really hard in lane.
but you need to beat the
He, like,
Storm
fucks you up with
but I think
shrapnels.
most people actually go
Later
Gorgc
in the game, though,
because
it's
it
nice.
makes your game better.
I feel like the lane won't be that hard.
Yeah, we'll have to
for
see
him.
what he wants to prioritize.
Whatever you
Yeah,
do
no
now, do not last pick Amar 0.
Uh,
Just give him Magnus,
like,
please.
If you go ghillie suit, it makes it harder for Storm to know where you are to zip in, though. I mean, you can still kind of
Give Skeeter a lifestealer. Keep it simple. It's all good. It sounds pretty bad,
I
though.
mean, there's no way Ember got mega nerfed. It's his level 1 slight, right?
Yeah, but you
50
forgot about a few things, but I think about it a little bit. Erosion got nerfed. Mage Slayer got nerfed. Getting targeted from many sides.
Yeah, but I would say Void got mega nerfed.
Sure,
Well,
he did.
now nothing
Alchemist.
makes
Okay,
sense.
it's a Skeeter hero. It's all good. It's all good. Amar's playing the Magnus.
The
We're
carry
safe.
Alchemist.
I'm surprised they banned 2 Amar heroes. There was no way they're gonna play Skeeter Magnus again.
I thought for sure they were going to be running the carry mag, but maybe after last game.
Rare
I feel like
Pile.
there's
Storm always
more
eats shit in these matchups. Yeah, it does. It does.
Well, I mean, you guys will see.
So they will go for
You will be completely fine.
You have a little bit. You have a little bit of a soft spot for Quinn, I think, as well, because he used to be your teammate.
No. It's just the sniper somehow is not as good anymore at dominating
Okay.
these lanes.
You might be right.
But I could be. Let's see. I mean, we'll see, because Maureen is nasty
Yeah.
sniper. So if anyone can dominate the lane like this, it should be him.
He will be able to.
But when you say, like, how much do you mean? Like level 6 versus level 4, or like what are you talking about?
Probably more like level 6 versus level 5.
But one, and then that means like one level disparity. And
Yeah,
like how
one
much
level
net worth?
disparity. And then maybe solo kills him once as well.
But how much net worth?
Because
I think the sniper will win
1,000,
for sure.
probably? A 1,500 maybe, max? Somewhere between.
1,500? Holy
Yeah, sometimes. You'll see. That's my... Okay, my call is at 7 minutes. Sniper's gonna be 1 level ahead. And 1,300 gold. But... it can vary if they get the rotations, of course. We'll see.
Okay. I mean, then we're not that
Yeah.
dissimilar.
Okay, then.
They will be between 1.5 level. But like
Yeah.
slightly less gold.
I mean, it's mostly about, okay, if he loses mid. It's mostly about whether or not he's gonna get a solo kill. Because that, with the shrapnels, I feel like that happens pretty often.
Yeah, no, if you die solo and then they gank you.
Mr. Streamer, what should I buy offlane? I mean, you should just look at the program, see what they're buying. Do what Ace Esports buys. Blade Mail seems to be up and coming. Blade Mail, Vanguard, Lotus, Blink, stuff like that.
Alchemist is not a hero that can win from behind. If you're on even net worth with a
What even
Terror
are the
Knight, you
meta
might as well
offlaners
just
now?
go next. So
I don't know,
we'll see
actually.
what happens
They nerfed
here.
Void, so he's
We
dead,
go
I
into
think.
game number 2 here.
What else do we have,
It's a
even?
bold pick, dude. It's a bold pick.
Centaur,
Gotta
Doom
respect the
seems to
board.
be pretty popular today.
That's the other thing
Magnus
that
is still probably okay.
is
Mars
there
is
another
back a
pick
bit
that
too.
outscales
Mars, yeah. Mars. I played
Like,
Marcia
you
offlane, it felt pretty fun. I don't know.
Storm timing, and then you also outscale the
Alright,
third
Toby
lane.
Dotes, the offlaner. He says Magtide, Darkseer, Abaddon. Okay, but Abaddon is nerfed, no? Would you really pick Abaddon still, Toby?
Darkseer I can see. being
Darkseer,
quite
yes,
good.
though. Darkseer's been banned a lot.
4 kills to start the game again. Let's see.
No, because I was looking at my little offlane list I had when I was going to play offlane. I was like, all this feels fucking awful.
Is gonna get found
Abaddon is getting banned in the series still, yeah. Fuck Abaddon. So boring to play again.
Both teams getting some vision here. All right, this is spooky.
They both know
What's going on
what
who
they
here?
don't,
Another level
but
1
the other
brawl?
team also
I guess
knows.
he's fine, yeah.
I think,
Right?
But I think you're getting an idea as they aren't moving and they're moving around. You're like, wait, I think we all know what's happening here.
Tofu pings. He's
Dude,
like,
and my
"Guys, there's a
Muerta
war
is still
definitely right
so
here."
bad.
And I think he knows. Yeah, drops a sentry.
Yeah, me too,
We'll
bro.
get it,
Peter
but
going for
here
the
comes
big
Skitter,
stun.
nice
Yeah, this is
stun.
easy first blood on Tofufu.
The shrapnel, it's a lot, and they
Amar
will
takes it.
Oh,
He
Amar
got pinged
takes
twice.
it.
3 pings by Maureen.
Yeah, because
tip.
like that,
Both teams lose their war.
Yeah.
sniper first blood gold is quite nasty.
Yeah, it is. Amar taking that is pretty
Oh,
nasty.
yikes.
Pretty freaking awful. But it's not that bad. He's a core, at least, you know, it could be worse.
Spells here.
But
It's just
wasted
funny
2
to see the
shrapnels
pings.
now, Maureen.
The thing is, Amar still gonna get lose bot lane. TB Jakiro, I don't think it will matter.
That's what I was about to say.
I mean, there is a way to win it, but you can't
Yeah?
play like Amar wants to play.
This plays out. If maybe his
Like, you need
lane
to
How do
play
you mean?
for probably... I mean, you need to go early Arcane Boots
Oh,
on
like
the
that,
Magnus and play more, and like just spam this TB. Like, just sit in the lane with Merta and just... Every time your spells are cooler, you just use it on the TB. The Arcane Boot, and you keep doing it.
Mm-hmm.
You do have the static slide.
Let's see if Tofu can make the Caudle look good today. We've had a few questionable Caudles lately as well. Some players are making it look good though.
Though I guess Quinn also very high up there, Grandmaster Storm.
I'm a semi-believer only.
Yeah, me too. I had one really good game, then I had one really bad game.
I do think Caudle Storm though, I will say that's pretty much always good.
Being gaming and liquid going into this, in between the series, you're like, oh, it's just different now.
I mean, they basically mirrored the hard camp, right? Because previously the hard camp was impossible for the Dire safe lane to contest. Like, they needed to swap it around.
Yeah.
Alka still 0% win rate? Wait, is he 0-6 this tournament? Something like that? I think so.
Right? Where if the enemy does a pull, you have an easier time.
Malreen's so aggro with low HP.
Compared to the old layout, it was actually quite difficult.
Quinn was
to use
like
that,
kind
and
of
very
greedy to
easy
go
be
for those
pushed
creeps.
off of it if you were trying to do it.
This is a
Crazy shrapnel.
very tense
Denying the
mid lane.
range creeps
Both
maybe
heroes
though.
very low,
Most.
with the
Casual
bottom being
Blightstorm. I'm
delivered
surprised
on
people are still
Oh,
buying
he's going-
Corrosion.
He's gonna have to
That's quite a lot.
push this damage here a little bit.
Yeah. I like the Orb of Frost still. They didn't really nerf that one. That one is nice. I think I will buy... I'm bad at buying it though. Like, casual Orb of Frost seems really nice.
It's super good versus range heroes.
Yeah. Watson's nose cam.
Down here.
Can't keep getting away with this. He's been playing better since he shoved that camera
What's the real
close to
power
his face. It worked.
The Chikiro.
Okay, it's even closer today.
Yeah, for that
As he
combination right
immediately
there.
puts it to work, yeah.
So he did have to step up a little bit.
Going for Malady. Malady is fine with this trade if TB picks up a kill. Amar blocking up. Oh, he slunk past. One more hit.
Maybe Terrorblade is a very fast hero.
It's hard.
Through the trees they go.
Too slippery, I think.
Around the Rosie, but
He loses a lot of CS for this too.
he needs the reflection.
Ain't no way, ain't no way.
He's not gonna get it. Yeah. All right. Well done. They get out.
That's a giga. Not so much that he survived, but
Around those trees.
Watson could have just not gone for the kill too and gone like 3 or 4 more creep kills. Would have been
Space
fine.
for Watson, though.
Look at Skeeter blocking the entryway, but Tofu pushes him away. Bye bye.
Nice little pushback there from
Bye
Tofu.
bye.
It's a sneaky play you can do because the channel time is
Probably
shared,
worth
so
to cast the stun.
Alk can channel most of it, and you just knock him out at the last second and steal it for yourself. It's a cool thing he has, the keeper, for these Lotus fights and the Wisdom Shrine fights. It's sneaky. I like it. A little bit of aggression coming out top, but
Either
Coddle,
holding on.
you'll get what you need, but
Not winning top lane at all though. Getting pretty cooked by the Caudle lane. It's not supposed to be that bad though. Something went wrong there.
I wouldn't be surprised if we start
Mid
seeing
lane,
stacks
okay.
based
It's going a
on the
little bit better for
like,
Queen than I thought it. Sorry, for Quinn.
multiple heroes that wanna
Than I
take
thought
that
it would be.
Brave
Just a
Storm
little
and
bit.
Centaur can easily
Sniper's still
carry
winning,
these
but yeah.
Yeah, actually Ace. So I thought we would see.
I
I think we'll be on the mark. 1,000 something.
No, I think I'll be on the mark.
You never even said anything though.
No, slightly less than you. So like
Slightly
what,
less?
500 gold?
Okay, okay. You did the like prices right. $1 under me, so everything under
No,
is...
but like I just don't think this matchup is that bad. Like if people are playing good.
I mean, it's only 300 gold ahead, so yeah, it's not looking too bad.
But like this is an annoying timing, and Maureen is playing it, so like it's not over yet.
Yeah, it's true. And to be fair, also, he could have had first blood, but no, he didn't, so it's probably tilted from that as well.
No, the first it was really bad for him the first, because he used 2 shrapnels.
Yeah, starting with shrapnels feels really shit. Like, you want to start with headshot, right, on this lane?
No, you want to start with shrapnel, but you want 3
really?
charges.
Okay. I thought you wanted to start with headshot, usually.
No, you can't, because you get pushed in. You need to push in the way.
Okay.
Doing the same over in the ancient
Quinn is
Shrine.
jungling pretty efficiently here, stacked and killed the cap.
especially once you hit 6, that's the timing we really have to look
And
for as he starts moving around the map.
I am a foul clown.
Recall? Dead
Really
shot?
nice dead shot,
Okay,
but
he's just getting out of there.
yeah, the damage that comes out from like dual breath, plus the liquid frost and the reflection.
I missed the
is so
shockwave.
much, and
I'm
Crit's
not a big
about to
key.
witness it firsthand. The twin terror damage
Fun.
will
actually
be
kinda
enough to get the
close.
kill and pops the salve.
That dead shot almost at least got a trade. Snaking. Maybe gonna place a deep ward here. You might be able to orchestrate a play to contest these stacks later on. Alchemist would love that.
Something came in the mail today. I think it did. For me, at least.
All right.
I'm excited.
Storm is so close to his level 6.
I'm gonna go open a package after the stream.
Crit might just take it. Yeah, I mean this is not like a rune
Cool.
that is gonna help.
Very
this
cool.
sniper get a kill.
Do you ever order things, Pi? I feel like you never order anything.
Catapult is alive.
No, very rare.
Not
And
very rare. Yeah.
we'll scout them out, looking for the backside, but
Snaking.
in comes Quinn, tries to
In
punish
deep
Snake.
mid.
Nice dead
Weird.
shot on the
He's
mark
just gonna
here.
feed her, no? Well, he's
Great
kind of
is
scared
out.
on Quinn going in. I
He's
think
a
that's right.
hard hero to chase.
600 net worth if only. I said it's 7 minutes, right?
So they will just get
Yeah,
him.
700. I exaggerated with my like 12, 1300 for sure. 1500 was like insane to say. That didn't mean that much. I meant more like 1500 10 minutes, not this early. But the fact that Quinn has
But
gone
you
on level
know-
6 here,
Nah, nah,
yeah,
it's dead.
nice execution there.
Too
Snaking
greedy
dies
to-
for it though.
Will die to the tower damage.
What, Tofu got that kill? Okay.
Not respecting the burst that
See,
comes
now
out
you're
from these
right.
two supports.
Now I'm right.
Closing on
Let's
the
go,
7-minute
guys.
wisdom
We
rune.
made it.
Hero waiting
It's
for
1,000
more
gold
luck
at
up
7
here.
minutes,
He is.
obviously. I thought Sniper was gonna solo kill him once, but no.
Burn damage almost enough, but he
That was
will
not really a
survive.
solo, I would
Comes
say.
out Malady.
Ooh,
Will
Malady
finish
got it.
mid.
But is he dead?
Boom.
Trying off in time.
Yeah, big steal, big steal. Skeeter stole the other one though, so it's okay.
Dude, no way, right? Surely.
I think hoping to maybe see Amar walking back in there, but
Yeah.
you take that. You get the sniper.
Uther is
rotation,
pretty big on the elk.
successfully take the wisdom shrine.
They're looking
Awesome
good
kills.
now.
They're alive. A big move
Much
forward.
better.
They did secure their own, right?
Skitter got it, actually.
Are Amar and Watson still beefing? I don't remember them ever
That's
beefing.
not too
That
bad
much at least.
for Falcons.
It was definitely some mild beef at best.
Yeah, I'm surprised Skitter was able to make that rotation.
But yeah, I remember there was
before,
something,
but
yeah. Wasn't it something like he said like I'll
I don't know if he had it before.
never lose to you
going
at LAN or
for
something like that,
the
or something like
shrine,
that.
but
Yeah, it was something.
Kind of a hard hero to play into at the with the acid spray.
You call him the worst pro player? That was it?
Got stacks for both teams.
I mean that's true. I think it's a soft spot for Watson to be called the pub star because I feel like that guy got the most shit for that, for being rank 1, you know, like, oh my god, you rank 1 but you didn't win TI? What are you doing?
Speed up the blink
Like,
time.
bro, it's not that easy, right?
I
You
feel
got
like everything's
insane
up
shit
to
for that.
Hulk. Like I just need this hero to have success, I think, in my eyes, and so in order for it to do that, you need to dump everything.
Following around the storm,
into
giving him
Falcons
mana.
early on.
He's farming big stacks though, so he's coming back in the game fast.
I need everything.
Give me all your gold.
I made these stacks. I need my blinks. Like, no. It has to be mine. I have Grievel's.
It has to be easy if Bulldog won a TI. I mean, it's a fair point, I guess.
Amar disagrees. He's doing the stacks. He's fallen very low doing the stacks.
Fair point. What do you think? It's a weird to say. Weird question, Pi. I was gonna ask. What do you think was the hardest TI and what was the easiest TI, Pi? Would you have such a list? You're like, okay, this one impossible to.
There's honestly time to make new stacks for the alchemist.
Kind of a bad question, I think.
He finishes like maybe
Yeah,
just
it's
the
very
sacred
hard to
relic,
tell.
and then he goes over, gets
Yeah.
the talisman, does the rest.
Generally, obviously, it's getting harder.
And that's what I.
Time is fast.
Every TI forward has been the hardest, right? I would say.
But it's like, it's weird to say, because at the time, I mean, I would say the first one was the easiest one, but it's also weird.
At the
Tier
time, though.
1.
But
Yeah, but at the
TI
time,
one,
it was
not-
also like, it was not a complete game, and like some people played it way longer.
Yeah, it was like
people
weird. Like not
played-
everybody had access to the beta, right? So it was kind of unfair for some people. Didn't
I
there
mean, I
wasn't
think
so
most
many?
people had access, it's just some people didn't play, because they,
Is it just stacks
yeah.
there
I mean, that one was kind of weird.
Yeah, the first one was weird.
Prepping for more defense from Falcons, and once they realize like, oh, we have this out kill, we don't have to reveal ourselves. They just swept through the jungle looking for stacks.
Liquid winning TI was easiest. There's no pressure due to low money. It maybe the later TIs, the recent one now. Maybe those weren't, you know, the last two. Maybe those weren't as hard as the ones before, because the money was 10 times more. Maybe people tried harder. I don't know. Hard to say for sure.
Nah, it's just very hard to say.
Yeah.
But I mean, the thing is with these types of rotations, it doesn't really cost Quinn anything because he just has unlimited mana.
It's a weird question. Anyway.
Yeah, that's a good point. You don't kill Lamar, but you chip off some health. Maybe next time you can get him. If anything else, you just.
I think it's fair to say generally people get better and better.
Yeah, the video games. It's true. Sometimes I think about what if I had a time machine and I went in like 10 years back in the past, maybe like 15, and I started like, you know, doing 33 things, you know, pulling waves and
no, but they were already
really...
like you have to a lot of this that people are doing, like people already did that, but like it depends on like pulling waves as Bulldog pull waves. That's why he was the best offlaner.
Yeah, but there was like I meant even before that, but yeah, sure.
Are you talking Dota 1 or what?
Yeah, I was thinking maybe Dota first TI or
but
something.
I don't know Dota 1 history, but I feel like
okay, I don't know. Maybe not the example pulling waves. Let's just say like creep aggroing, like dragging the
people
wave
were creep
back.
aggroing too. Like you can check this Dota 1 guide from like 2000.
But wasn't it Mushi who like started that shit?
No, I mean
TI2 or something.
Was as common in no. Then they did it in like.
It's hard
a lot
to
of
think
the things
something.
people do are like very patch dependent too, like how the waves meet and blah blah blah.
It's true.
Like we used to do way more cheesy shit. Like on Cloud9 we did so many like how you pull waves.
Yeah.
Like we used to pull to ancient creeps. Like what you can abuse.
Right, you could do stuff like that, yeah. Alright, listen, it was not a best example. It's hard to think of something. What could you, if it's like a time machine, you go back and you show Leonardo da Vinci, you give him like a Fanta, you know, you're like, holy shit. Like, what is this?
Yeah, no,
you know?
but it's mostly about like if you already know the meta.
Yeah.
Like you know the next, like you come with notes, right? So you know
the
next
meta.
What was the broken heroes.
But there's not like a move you can think of, you can do, right? Like let's say you, if you were put 15 years back in the past right now, isn't there like something you could do? People are like, what the fuck? This guy is zooted, you know? He dropped his SNY and pressed wand? Nobody does that.
I mean, it would be like bottle refilling and stuff like that. Like be more intense about it, and like bringing like the second the couriers were released, like everyone has their own. Like bringing regen to yourself.
Yeah.
Like keep spamming like mangoes and stuff.
There was no split pushing back then? I mean, I don't know how much there was, but there
was way more split pushing back then.
Way more?
It was harder to catch. You could win games with split pushing.
Yeah, now it's so much harder. Oh, Amar dead, okay. They're getting a few kills off this game, man. And they go for it. Malrine? No, wait. Ace is tanky, but he's deep. Wait, did he fuck up? They're going for the kill, maybe. Scooter, the reflection. The pull. Oh, he stunned himself, but he also stunned two heroes with him.
Heal coming in.
Win. Oh, I feel like he might have had time there, but it was close.
Yeah.
Man with the gun is shooting a lot right now.
Time to get out, guys.
Difficult to get to the sniper. Yeah, Stampede just to get out of there.
Yeah.
You were building up a lot of galvanized stacks through
I guess I can't think of any crazy gamer moves. After all, even 10 years ago, people were still gamers, you know. And whatever you did, people are gonna adapt to it after a few weeks, you know. Pretty quickly, and they're gonna start doing it too.
I mean, that was one thing. People did not adapt as fast.
Oh, they didn't?
They don't copy the same. But Dota was also different. I'm not sure.
Wisdom Shrine split.
Courier wave pulling? Yeah, that would blow some people's minds.
Yeah, but we did that. Like, you used to be able to block camps with couriers.
Right,
You can't do that anymore.
Like
a lot of things that were, like, broken got patched out.
Yeah.
Granted, you still have to respect the Magnus potential. We've all experienced sniper high
ground. I used to buy extra courier to just block camps.
Sounds psychotic, but yeah. What about...
And you could do a bunch of like Rubik pulls too, like pull medium camps to the wave. And
Wants to just pick up as much damage reduction for him and his team as possible against someone like the sniper.
Gorgc literally spammed IO carrying pubs before Ana did it to TI. I don't think I did, actually. And there were some people that did do it, though. I remember losing to it, and I was frustrated. Ana was definitely not the first. He just was the first who did it, like... I might have done it a bit in pubs, but not much. But nobody did it the same as OG did it. Not as the one true site I watched. A shard coming soon. Pretty close game
you could
so
go
far.
back time, like for the boot camp there, and tell your carrier to practice IO.
Oh yeah, that would be relevant for you. You're like, yeah, was it Yawar for you?
Yeah.
You're like, Yawar, please. Or you could just abandon it, Pi. You could abandon it.
Yeah, but you win a lot of games by having
That's
it. Like,
true.
You can't just fucking ban shit.
That's fair, that's fair.
Let's go back. I'm surprised they don't even.
And people being better at copying tops.
Yeah. Tops is not the type of player you want to copy, though.
Maybe they didn't see the sentry there.
No, he is the guy you want to copy.
So you're like, oh, maybe
Yeah, but you're not gonna do his goofy shit as much, right? It's not like as easily copyable. It's kind of silly, you know? It depends on what he was doing, to be fair, but...
I think his Pugna might have been hard to copy, but...
Yeah. That's what I was thinking of.
Invoker you can play.
I think IO carry might be a little bit back, though. His guard or whatever it is does a lot of damage. I think if you get a Dominator is buffed now too, hold up. Wait, Dominator is buffed. Hold up, wait a second. That might be something to it.
Might have to add that to my offlane list too.
Yeah.
Canceling Blance especially.
Could be good.
Very annoying. Like, it was so good on Muerta, right? You just like throw these dead shots. You're seeing Muerta hold on to the Searing Signet past its usual timing, just because you throw out these Ags, Ags dead shots. You're like,
I mean, I'm liking the spot Falcons are in now as well. Like, they're chilling. Falcons farming. Happy. Both teams have decent late game. I wouldn't say one team is Giga favored. I mean, okay, if anybody's favored, it's Falcons a little bit. But they're not stressing about it. Yeah, chat. Solo brother.
Yeah, I think you're right.
I'm right?
Yeah, I think you're right. No, I'm just thinking, because I'm always thinking about TB, like how hard can you carry? And the later it goes,
I feel like that's 90% of your brain when you watch a TB game. How hard?
Yeah, but they need him to hit this game, right? Like the Storm will obviously be annoying. But like late game here, they get Nova dissolutions, and then that stupid Ags from Muerta blast everything away.
That's true. It doesn't look like that easy of a game. But Storm might fuck him up, no? BKB Storm?
Right now, like that's pretty fast for now. So
I feel like he doesn't need many items this game to fuck him up.
That opens up Roche. That's better than
Right, fuck who up?
Feeding.
M. Falcons. M. Yeah. He just zips in the backline, kills Sniper, no? Just keeps going on him. Yeah, he's going Kaya into BKB, I like that. That was the build I was hoping. Not with BKB. The Sniper's damage disappears when you have BKB.
Yeah, but it is like the problem with this type of item, like you go in the back, and then they kind of just glimmer and back off a little bit, and you don't deal that much damage. But he will get more items.
Yeah.
On paper, I feel like Sniper scales exceptionally well.
When he gets like Shard Parasma.
Being against something like Centaur and Storm Spirit, right? Two heroes that are very
What's
good
Amara doing? BKB, Ags, pretty standard. Oh, they might catch Quinn here. Queenie! Oh, he's Giga dead. Sad. 200 gold, 100 gold off BKB. A little bit of a sus place to farm with 100 gold to BKB though. I will say.
He was there?
I don't know actually.
Scam maybe and just committed.
Is he recalling or what is he doing? He's fine actually. Fast hero.
Quinn caught off guard by the Atos from Muerta setting it all up.
I'm
not sure what he was doing that far back.
Queen.
Dude, this is the only center player that can keep up in net worth.
Yeah.
Everyone else somehow, I guess they try to make too many moves. They just be hitting them creeps.
I was trying to figure that out, right? Like, they TP'd everyone in. Maybe a ward was expiring. I'm not 100% sure, but maybe it was like the Watcher, and that was all.
Here we go. They're buying eggs. Yeah, it's really good against TB Illusions. 14k elk at 20 minutes, good benchmark, not too bad. Oh my god, Ace is buying Heart. His dream of becoming tanky is coming true. He's really tanking up right now. What is a Mars farm this game though? Holy shit, he hasn't been hitting creeps or what?
I think it's hard to hit creeps, right?
Here's a smoke with the storm.
Smoked up mid, scouted by a nice
Did
ward
they see
that was
it?
just placed actually.
Oh, yeah, they just placed a ward. They saw it. This could be a big Malaydich kill. Good kite though. Actually, very good kite. RP in the back, Amar. Who cares? Network when you have skill. Okay, Quinn is manning up. He's going all in on Sniper. Well, now he's snaking actually. They're low, but not low enough. Nobody's dying. Storm.
Where's
Oh, good Thunder.
Oh, he's just getting
He's
hit.
there. He's tanking, but he's dead now. Not a good fight. Not a good fight. Storm's, that was a nice RP. Storm was a little bit too low to like fight, you know, he couldn't tank the Sniper too long. I mean, Sniper needs to get gone on. I mean, look at his items. This is illegal. Mjolnir, Corrosion, no Shard, no Pike. Now he has Shard though.
Centaur was in the middle of that, and he just had to run away and couldn't get out of there fast enough.
Oh, my lady has treads.
Yeah.
Just a reminder,
A
everybody,
lady.
follow Fissure here on this main channel as well as on YouTube if you want. We've got exclamation point F that you can type into chat. Get you all those important links. Dude, that sentry is a pixel off from being able to see that word.
Attack
Look at
speed
everything
during
put across
take
there.
aim.
They know
Pretty
there's a
good.
ward somewhere. They just couldn't find it.
I think
take
they
aim
missed
is
their
pretty
timing on
underrated.
gaming. This game's gonna be hard now.
Seems like literally
That was their best timing, I think, for a while.
Ality gonna get found here from Crit. Tries to do
Crit's
what
solo. He's like, let me solo him. Amar says no. My kill. Here he comes. Total coming in. Holy shit. Did this work? Snaking is probably dead. But that's it. I really thought they would get more. That's sad.
Get your galvanized stack. I guess the support for support, not too bad. Usually we'd talk about map inefficiency, but thanks to the recall, you didn't really even have that much trouble with it. One more try at this D ward. Oh, he did. Okay, it was in range. They
Oh
just
yeah,
weren't on
getting a
the
bit tired here too now.
Really?
You stop lagging at
It
least?
was a pixel in
Yeah.
the sentry ward. It's
That's
actually
good.
Okay.
unlucky for
Swedish
no reason.
internet, come on.
Yeah.
That's one thing, don't want to jinx it, but my internet's only gone down once, I think. Maybe twice since I got here. In like 8 months, it's not too bad.
Yeah. No, I think it's the router. I think I have some shitty route.
Yeah, I see. Tell a daily fake story, I told a bit too many of them today.
Slower
We're
paced
good.
game than I thought we were gonna see. Feel
On
usually
cooldown.
Alchemists encourage
17k
very
net
fast
worth
tempos, the
Alchemist.
Keeper Storm combo encourages
The problem,
that.
I really feel like they've won like 4 or 5 Centaur games in a row, but I really feel like it's nothing to do with Centaur.
For the right plays.
I refuse to believe he's doing anything in this game.
Falcons after all this, which I wouldn't say is that big of a deal because
Yeah,
it's
that's a
an
shit hero.
Alchemist, but if you lose maybe another big fight that could
Alright, whatever. Maybe when he doesn't even have Blink.
get
He
out
just
of
bought
control.
Blade Mail, Crimson, and Heart. I feel like I will be reported if I bought these items.
Zip in the mid lane.
Okay, good, big go on Quinn. He's still. Oh, didn't get the RP out. Oh my god, this is big. They're gonna take the fight. On full mana, he's going on Scooter. Total's coming in. Double chakras. Quinn, you have full mana. Stop being a pussy. Let's go. Got him. The pull. Got snaking. Can I get crit too? Alright, the timing is here. Never mind.
Yeah, I disconnected again. I heard you ask me a question and then...
Ah, he disconnected, honestly. Oh, they found a huge fight on gaming, dude.
And a triple kill for the Terrorblade.
This is one of the reasons we have seen
Just
Jakiro be so
when I thought the
strong.
internet was good.
The zone control from Macropyre and Ice Path, especially around the choke points, is so strong. And sometimes it's a follow-up, but sometimes you just get, I'll call it lucky.
No, this
where
I
you
didn't.
Coddle
always,
Blast.
you know,
The
as
healing is very
the fight's
underrated.
breaking out, you quickly blink in,
The healing is
Ice
big,
Path
yeah.
comes out at the same
If
time.
You
can run
gotta
into the
focus
ball.
call on these fights if you can.
Jump into a stun.
And Jakiro, honestly, too.
See that really change that fight there where the
Oh, they found Magnus. He has RP defensively, though. He BKBs. He skewers them into the tower, both of them. Ace is really tanky. Not gonna die there. RP and BKB wasted. Amar not having a good game. Maybe Magnus is just a shit hero. I blamed Skeeter a little bit last game, but it might be a Magnus diff thing.
Yeah, it does not look that hard.
Yeah.
I wonder if you have to play a more supportive Magnus.
Straight Roche. Coddle factor, baby. Yeah, Coddle is... If you get to this point in this game, you get to do stuff like this, Coddle is actually kind of broken.
This is actually the play when it's like, hey, stop farming. Come do Tormentor. Like, literally come here and do Tormentor.
Impossible to
They can't stop it. It's like, you
contest,
can't
yeah.
choose. I am telling you.
Quinn.
Forcing you to be here.
God, it feels like he has infinite mana with this Coddle. He has to BKB badly with Centaur. Oh, he's just about stunned, but he got... Oh my god, my Ace! He's not tanky at all! Fuck, did he... Where's his gold go? What?
Oh yeah, he's stuck at 12k now. Unlucky.
Oh no.
Was the sniper's first
He denied it, did he? Nice. Well, whatever. Galvanized stack for Storm, they still got it. Not too bad.
I feel like they don't mind losing Ace too much.
Will he be tanky even with the heart? Like, I feel if he goes in like that and they hit him, he still just dies.
Yeah, I think the hard... I feel like he maybe could have considered buying BKB. A BKB Blink? Sounds annoying to deal with, you know? You can just sit on top of the sniper. But this hard... Yeah, I'm with you. Feels
We'll
wrong.
see. Maybe it's more tanky than I think.
Yeah. Ace knows a thing or two about being tanky already, no question.
Yeah, that's true.
King of tanky.
There's a lot more in the future, I'm sure. The butler, Tofu, just
Who was the Crimson Pipe buyer before we had Ace? Was there such a guy?
he rushed the shard too.
Or did he basically invent buying these two items together?
No. I mean, it
Nice
depends
pull.
on if the meta was strong for it. I think every offlaner went for it.
Ooh, this could be a big kill. Nice 4-staff though. Quinn is trying to force some BKBs. Oh! Dodge the RP. Not bad. The heal from Coddle. Amar's Night falling out.
Yeah,
It's always Scooter, the double Nightfall.
They will make it.
In Symphony.
The double nightfall.
I don't think they expected
Symphony.
Oh, his gold went to the blink instead of finishing the heart.
Oh, okay. I'm fine with that. Don't worry about it. I think the hard was... Dude, I got flamed in my pub for buying Blade Mail on Axe before Blink. You're like, bro, I need to buy Blade Mail. I don't know what to tell you. Ace is looking at buying every item before the Blink. He probably got told. Ace got Shard. Okay, he's strong now.
The storm.
Yeah, he got RP'd last game when he was hanging around just a little bit too long. Quinn was like, I'm not doing that again.
Aghanim done soon on crit. Man, Muerta players, their egos are off this planet, dude. They rush these Ags and they're like, it's for the team, it's for the team. Bro, it's for you. Well, I know it's for you.
Really disrupts the.
I mean, it's so broken,
It is good.
especially with the level 20 talent.
Level
But I
20
feel like
talent is
Muerta
a little
mid
too good.
can work.
Maybe, yeah. I think this 20 talent should be a 25 talent though, I don't know. Seems a
Yeah,
bit too
maybe.
good. 2 dead shots like that? God damn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
For
absolutely.
you. What does the Muerta Axe do? I've said it yesterday, it makes it thick and
And
AoE and piercing.
It's 11-11, no net worth advantage really in this game, and Aegis will protect.
Skeeter, unusual for him to not buy an Axe for his teammate at some point though. I feel like he could.
Looking to push things.
Skeeter's coming in with a big stun. Juicy stun. Don't think he's dying though on Storm. Or? Yes, it best be a bad BKB. Here's the Ace! The tank god!
Oh, that's a lot of
Marine
damage.
Yeah. That was a decent amount. Here's Quinn, he wants to finish him. Not that easy though, his Aegis popped badly. This could be bad. Scooter still got his stun out pretty nicely. What about Quinn though? He's frostbitten and dead. He fucked up bigly. He knows it too. He knows it.
Oh, it was close to being good.
Yeah. Wait, he's still fighting this? On Watson? He's crazy, this guy, no?
Did
This
he
might
waste
work.
our-
Ace is going in, he's tanking. Rit died. 2 supports dead. Yo. Can they chase hard?
I think Amar... No, he has ulti. Okay, never mind.
He has ulti, yeah, you didn't use it.
He has faked it.
Alright. Good call by Watson taking the fight.
You're still gonna lose this tier 2 tower.
Dude, I
That's a
wonder
lot
if
of
you
turret
commit
blades.
to just...
Here they come. This is big, this is big.
They're actually gonna fight?
Blink stun on Sniper. Look, Ace is solo killing him. Oh! That, okay. Falcons, what did you just do? They got so baited, dude.
Yeah, that
Okay,
was
Pi.
not correctly calculated.
Not even close. Dude, I feel like Pi, every time I watch these TVs play, I'm like, huh, they're just fighting with the meta. They get to hit. When I play TB, I meta, everyone runs away, and I wasted my meta, you know what I mean? Every time. They just fucking came right into him. They're like, yeah, you have 10 seconds left on meta, we'll fight you, don't worry, bro.
I wonder if you can perma meta if the Coddle just commits to you.
Ah, yeah, that's pretty good, yeah. You could maybe even buy Ags with Coddle, right? On TV. You let the get buffed all the time. Sounds good. Pretty much perma meta, I think. Grit in trouble. The game might end, guys. Ace is in the middle here. He cares nothing.
Now he's tanky. The heart is done.
Yeah. Gale guard, max tank. But the problem is he might get skewered one more time. He has to stampede, I think. Bro, these frostbites are nuts. You're gonna get frostbite again. Thank you for the 4 staff. DB meanwhile pushing while Ace was having fun.
Oh, good skill.
Yeah, very decent, but they're going in. Ace is tanking all of them.
He's tanking now.
He's tanking, dude. He's doing it. The highlight, guys, fucking clip it. It's the highlight for the week. Holy sh...
Making Centaur look broken.
Yeah, Centaur broken, guys. 5 or 6 wins in a row with Centaur. He's the only player that's playing it right now. I think DM maybe plays it too, but he's eliminated, so...
I mean, DM is ready to bring this shit up.
Yeah,
oh,
he
so
is,
Permission out?
Yeah, they are. They lost Spirit. And Tidebound. Okay, nice follow-up on the RP there. Ace actually dying. Or is he? That's what you gotta ask yourself. Or is he? Yes, he is. Okay.
Dude, Crit is shunking him.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of damage. Snaking bot dieback. I don't think they can end the game here. They still have bot Raxus. It's okay.
God, I don't want to. I hate playing Jakiro. Here is so boring.
I do agree. But now it's the meta Pi. Everyone's gonna be playing it. Daedalus TB soon. I like that he didn't go Rev Broach. I think this is... I think when you can... I think more carries are leaning towards Daedalus now. It's just better for the 6 slot. And you do get 6 slotted a lot on these heroes, so...
Yeah, look at him resetting his cooldown here.
Watson so egoisto. Not sundering his teammate? Well... You watched the anime, right? Did Ryu Jin, or whatever his name was, would he do it? No. Did you ever watch that one, Pi? Egoisto anime? The Blue Lock?
What is that?
Blue Lock? You don't know Blue Lock?
I don't know any names. You have to tell me the story.
It's about becoming the #1 football star.
I think I tried to watch it. It's horrendous.
I knew you would. I had a feeling you would say that.
I'd love, like, there's a lot of good baseball manga anime, but
I haven't seen any baseball ones.
There's so many good ones.
Guys, yeah, chat's saying based because you're calling it horrendous, but you guys don't understand.
It is bad.
Yes, but they are agreeing with you because they think you're anti-weeb, but you're so weeb that your weeb tastes are telling you this is bad, you know? You're the bigger weeb.
I mean, I'm more of a media guy, you know? I like what I like.
What's a media guy? I don't even know what that means.
I mean, I'm talking, like, I do one swipe, like, I judge everything out of the same lens.
That sounds
like
pretty
bad.
That sounds pretty bad. Yeah.
TV show and anime. I judge them more fairly.
Okay, then. I'm not sure exactly what that means, but alright. Skeeter might stun himself. He's going in or what? No, he backed.
Time to go out.
That was chaos there for a moment.
We need some big RPs here. But they're very spread. Like, the center is always...
So you don't like any animes involving sports, basically? Almost.
No, I like a lot of baseball animes.
Okay, I tell you one anime, and you have to watch it. This one is really good. With sports. The ping pong one. Have you watched that one?
No, I don't like the...
You need to watch it. It's a Chinese anime, I believe. Yeah. But it's really good. Definitely, if someone asks me my favorite one, that one is in the top 3.
Is that the one Sai used to watch? Yeah, the
Sai used to watch it? What do you mean?
I mean, I don't know. What is it called?
Oh, I don't fucking remember what it was called. I just remember ping pong anime.
Plus 20?
Plus, I am farming Chinese social credit scores.
You can find big RPs. You still got a chance. Smoke or catching. This is Muerta.
That was a good one.
That's a nice
Alright, enough anime talk.
Scepter is a big deal.
Watson got us into this, alright? It's not our fault.
BKB in a lot of these instances. He does not have buyback. 600
More spirit,
gold short.
huge. I feel like he had a very decent impact this game, Call Storm. But Watson, would you say, Pi, that he carried this game? He kind of did, no? 807.
Yeah, I think he can get some credit for carrying.
He got the stamp of the famous carried stamp of approval.
I mean,
like
the
it.
one who did more than I expected was the Centaur.
A little bit more, yeah.
TB kind of did.
At some
The
point.
TB kind of did what I thought it did.
Yeah.
Do.
I'm definitely a little bit disappointed with. I mean, I'm always disappointed what Sniper does after winning his lane, but yeah. I feel like Amar should be playing a hero that farms, you know? He's not farming that much this game.
Magnus.
The ping pong is Japanese? Oh, maybe it is, yeah. I thought it was
I mean, it
Chinese.
depends on which one you're talking about. There's one famous one that Sai made popular in the Dota community.
Zai made that one? I don't even know.
No, not didn't make that one, but he was the one. He had like a profile picture of it.
Oh, okay, okay.
But I don't know if that's the one you're talking about.
It might be, it might be. It's a good one. So if it's a good one and you get a profile picture, that would make sense.
Let's see.
Oh, I'm sorry, was your team split up and not available to play for Roshan? Well, here we are.
Going on the backline same time. We're focusing, but what's happening in the front? RP what? Oh, wait. Skeeter's doing decent damage. 2 supports down. But Storm is cleaning the back up. It's a crazy fight. It's a brawl, dude. Malreen's losing the brawl. Skeeter's losing his brawl too. Watson the winner. One more crit. Few more hits. He got him. Skeeter wants one more kill before he goes. The ghost, the carousel. Look at that. That's insane carousel. It's a huge muerto. Did they call it? Wow. Falcons are knocked down to lower bracket. I think insisting on the Magnus 2 games in a row cost them a lot here. They insisted way too hard. Quinn insta shut down his cam. This is the meta for the pro players nowadays. You don't want to show any reaction, you know? Turn that shit off. Fuck the audience, anyway. Fuck him. Alright. 0% winner at Alk, still true. Maybe the hero is shit. I don't feel like... No, I refuse to believe it's shit. Unretire Duracho right now. He would win a game with Alchemist. I believe it. He would fucking do it. Alright,
It's
they're lower...
okay, the ping pong the animation.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
This is just a very clean.
You disconnected again, okay, yeah. You know, they lost. It was a big fight. Gaiman, Betboom tomorrow, Falcon Spirit. I'll skip the first one though. I'll skip the Tidebound Tundra. It's 10 AM. But I'll come online for this one. We'll see if I watch the evening game tomorrow. Depends on how I feel.
Oh my god, can I play a pub now or am I just gonna DC and...
Yeah, it's a bit of a risk. You're gonna be really frustrated if you DC and you die. You're gonna be real mad.
Fuck it though. I'm gonna let the gods decide. I'll queue up. If I get a game fast, I'll play.
Alright. Alright, thanks, Compire. Good luck.
Yeah, bye-bye.
I'll see you. Bye. Alright, boys. Well, second stream of the day complete, guys. We don't talk about the first one. Well, except my Marcy window. Oh well. Let's go chill a bit. Had to reset a bit. We came back at least. I think it was good we came back, guys. It was nice of you guys to come back as well. For those of you that know. But I need to take a bit of a break there. Maybe I need to just walk away from the PC 20 minutes next time. I can do that instead of ending the stream if I don't feel like it. But let's see. Tomorrow, full day of Dota. We don't have the thing to watch again, I think. No, we don't have the ESL one. We already watched that today, right? But we could maybe watch something else instead. If we're not pubbing, we can watch like free to play or something, chat. We'll see. That's for tomorrow. Today was a okay day. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you for this continued support. Thank you for watching, boys. Solo Brow, Hotbud, thanks again. Death of Exile, JD, Rui, Woog, thanks again for the many gifted subs earlier. I'll be back tomorrow, guys. Alright, see y'all. Goodbye, and good night. Someone remind me though what day it was today? I forgot. I'm hungry, guys. Short Friday. See you guys tomorrow. Good night. Bye bye. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.